In Cameron County, a resolution is drawn up calling for measures aimed at protecting immigrants held in ICE custody. It addresses not just their health, but the well-being overall of the public. Channel 5's Rudy Mireles has the details.
Hospital beds. That's the statistic used when Governor Abbott makes decisions on the health of the state. As of Monday afternoon, 683 hospital beds are available in the valley, 33 occupied by COVID-19 patients. With 2,343 total staffed hospital beds for an area of 1.4 million people, only 0.17% of the valley's population can be admitted at once. Taking the region's hospital census into account, the Cameron County Commissioners Court passed a resolution calling for increased protection for the health, safety, and welfare of ICE detainees in facilities like the Port Isabel Detention Center. One of those measures, the release of detainees prior to an outbreak. One detainee has tested positive for coronavirus, that coming after a contractor had also tested positive. According to a study in the Journal of Urban Health, scientists found that under an optimistic scenario, 72% of individuals in a facility are expected to be infected by day 90 once one detainee contracts the virus. Norma Herrera of RGV Equal Voice Network says the resolution is an important step in proactively solving a problem.
It means that there's urgency, and what we do in the next couple weeks matters. Just like the country responded too late back in January and February, and we didn't implement broad social distancing measures in the early months of the virus, and now thousands of people have died unnecessarily. We're kind of in the same position right now with detention facilities locally.
According to the same study, outbreaks among a minimum of 59% of ICE facilities would overwhelm ICU beds within a 10-mile radius, and 8% within a 50-mile radius. According to ICE, detainees requiring a higher level of care are sent to local hospitals. With only 52 available ICU beds in the region and a population of approximately 1,041 detainees daily, up to 46% of the beds could be needed by detainees. Herrera says it's not just about detainees, it's about the residents in Cameron County.
For the sake of the people inside the facility, but also for all the rest of us. Because if those people are coming down with COVID and they need specialized care in hospitals, then that means that they're overwhelming the ICU beds in the area, and that affects all of us. So the health of all of us is tied together.
Now, this resolution is only the second one of its kind nationwide, the other in El Paso. Herrera hopes that more municipalities will follow Cameron County's lead and put the spotlight on the potential public health crisis. In Brownsville, Rudy Mireles, Channel 5 News.